Hello, I am Mantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can create efficient farming teams for PvE content in Creature Quest. So if you've been following my Creature Quest videos from before, you'll notice that I like to use a mana funnel, in that I utilize subs that have ideal color combo dots to funnel mana into one character in order for them to essentially function as efficient as possible, because they can use a special every turn. So if you are trying to get better creatures to populate your dungeon for PvP, Battle Tower is one of the most efficient ways to do so in terms of its stamina cost. You'll pay, say, 6 stamina, for instance, on level 17 to try and get a 4-dot skeleton or mummy, and for 6 stamina or energy you have a chance of getting a drop. I've played this a couple other times. I haven't really gotten a good drop yet, but it could happen is the idea. But at least it can be done very fast and efficiently. So this team I'm going to show you is completely achievable by everyone, because all you need is a white elemental. Ideally awoken, plussed out, or totemed out. And it doesn't matter, like, I have a power enchant, not a big deal. I guess maybe if it had more power enchants like silver or gold, you could maybe farm higher level content, but for the sake of floor 17, it's more than enough damage. And the other cards I bring just have white dots, so my goal is to get enough mana to trigger White Elemental, which has 120. So I need 12 dots in total. So White Elemental brings 3, then I need 9 other white dots across my team. So the other cards I brought just have white dots, and then I put a strong single target damager right after. I'll show you how this team plays out. It's very simple, and again, everyone can do this for Battle Tower farming. It may not necessarily be the most exciting thing in the world to do, but it gets the job done in terms of just trying to acquire better. So basically I just switch across, but if you notice here, my white elemental does gain all the mana it requires to cast a special. And then at this point, all I do is white elemental. So basically I took however many basic attacks for floor 1. Right, this is quite fast. You can do this while doing other tasks. Then you hit white elemental. And this is why I put my strong sword right after, because then I kind of swipe across and then I swipe to. So we can play that again, showcase exactly how it works, and then I'll show another example in PvE. So I'm using White Elemental as my funnel because it is farmable, and just throw in any sub you have that has white dots. It really doesn't matter who they are. Battle Tower is not that challenging at this point in time, so again, if you pop your White Elemental first, all the mana is funneled into them, and you can just special turn. So we're going to pop White Elemental, and I'll show you, like, it didn't kill everything, but he's already charged up, so I could use him right away. And now, but doesn't stop. Now, this is all fine and dandy for like farming Battle Tower, but what if you want to try and play through like Emperor level content? Well, there are obviously many different ways you can utilize it, and in my opinion, utilizing the Jade Dragon for buffs is a very fast and efficient way to farm PvE content, because with the Jade Dragon buffs, you can actually solo a lot of content. So here I am in the Emperor of and I've cleared it all already, so I could quick battle it. But if I was in the interest of saving quick battle coins, choose diamonds, I am going to use a different team to save my quick battle coins. So this team here is not necessarily something that most people can build because it needs Archmage fully awoken, but this should showcase or highlight the strengths of mana funnel with mana generating actives. So if I look at Mana Wisp, it requires 110 mana to function. With this Mystic Tome, you're able to generate more mana more efficiently. And then every time Wisp casts mana, it gives 60 mana to everyone else. Now, Wisp is great, but let's take a big step forward and use Archmage. So I have Archmage, he's got some interesting enchants overall. He's got a powerful active skill, but when he's fully awoken, he can chain and deliver 70 mana to all my creatures. So if I use Wisp to fuel up Archmage, I could cast Archmage, and then all my other characters can cast a special every single turn after, obviously, the first cycle. Because then I'd have basically 130 mana given to everyone. So my Jade Dragon costs 130, my Forest Giant costs 130, and my Oathkeeper costs 125, which is basically 130, same idea. So this would actually allow me to swipe my way through Emperor content. For me, this is the fastest I can make, but you can use mana funnels and even just mana wisp on its own to keep cycling active skills. It can be very powerful. Obviously, just bringing the Archmage allows you to kind of complete the cycle that everyone has special. So if I swipe left to right, I do Wisp first, and now he's all charged up. I can use Wisp right away. I use Archmage here. Now Archmage has a total of 72 out of 260, so I need 130 mana. So I have 72 of my 130. So I need 60 more, and I can actually do my special. And then I'll just swipe along, but now we gotta go slowly. Hello! I press Wisp, and then watch everyone's mana. There is a delay, so there's a big delay, and then eventually, boom, Archmage has mana. And now I can cast Archmage, and watch what happens to everyone's mana, because it's gonna chain back and forth. Look, everyone's all suddenly ready. So then I can just swipe. Look, Wisp and Archmage are ready again. So I Wisp, everyone charges up a little bit, Archmage, again, and then I just keep swiping. The downside of using this strategy is that it has sometimes delayed between mana being given out and then being pressed. So if I go faster, like, I just swipe, it stuns me. Emperor. So that is a great way to clear the battle coins. Obviously, Wisp plus Archmage is curious for most people's systems, but it's something to keep in mind. You can obviously build other tactics, like you fill up Wisp and then you fill up another color right afterwards. It doesn't necessarily have to be Archmage. Like the idea is like Wisp is going to give 60 mana, so if your other character can get enough mana to cast a special with the Wisp 60, kind of replicate this swiping pattern. So I'm just going to swipe. Everyone's generating. So Wisp, Archmage, and then I keep going. So there's a lot of mana being given out. See, everyone's ready, but I just couldn't press it. So that is one downside of this. This should be a dungeon, but I can see through it. I find it enjoyable personally. Having a dragon on this team, so my Forest Giant and Oathkeeper just happened to combo, so it just made it function more easily because they just simply work. It could be anyone else, but Jade Dragon I feel is a good card to have because it gives all those buffs, and those buffs make your life significantly easier. You get the mend, you get the extra damage, so you can just sweep through the content very fast and efficiently. So I just found the other one here, and we're going to swipe through this one again. Archmage tends to fall off if you have not enough targets hit, because you get 10 mana per hit. So multiple targets results in multiple mana. But if there's only one boss, I always use Wisp and Archmage. I don't know anyone else because this gives the most mana possible. Because which is, in my opinion, quite a good concept for a game with that much mana. Just because of the Jade Dragon's buffs and the high damage multipliers I can achieve on Oathkeeper and Forest Giant. So hopefully this video provides you with a little bit of inspiration on how you can farm your PvE content a little faster. Use mana funnels, use Wisp, use intelligent creature decisions and dot synergies, and you can actually play through content quite fast and efficiently. So hopefully you all have a fantastic day. Wish you all the best of luck in your own CQ adventures, and happy questing.